Hey everyone, Pete Werner here, and today is Monday, June 13th, 2016, and we are not going to be doing our normal daily fix today in light of recent events. I'm sure everyone knows about the horrible events that transpired here in Orlando yesterday morning. "50 people were killed in a nightclub not very far from where I'm sitting now. And I'm sure you can all imagine and understand that the mood here in my home in the city is very sad. It's sad when anything like this happens, and it affects all of us when anything like this happens. I think it's a little more personal for those of us here in Orlando, and certainly those of us in the LGBT community. We're not going to be talking about ticket prices or Shanghai Disney or anything like that. There's tomorrow. But for today, we want to remember the people that were so senselessly killed in this tragic event yesterday, and ask for your support. There is a page that has been set up by a statewide nonprofit to raise money for the victims and their families. If you go to gofundme.com/Pulse Victims Fund, or just go to gofundme.com and you'll see it right there, the Pulse Victims Fund. They've raised already $1.5 million. Their goal is $2 million. It's one way that you can help. Also, if you are in the Orlando area, and I can't believe I have to say this in 2016, but I do. If you are in the Orlando area and are not a gay man, the organization oneblood.org is desperately in need of blood donors to help support the victims. And if you're gay, you can't donate blood, basically. And so, of course, a lot of the people showing up to donate are gay and are being turned away. So right now, One Blood is asking that people schedule in advance an appointment to come in, because the number of walk-ups has been, as you can imagine, pretty extraordinary. And they're a little overwhelmed. But they are going to need to be replenishing their supplies. They are in desperate need of O and AB negative plasma. So if you are in the Orlando area, if you are able, if your health is such that you're able, please go to oneblood.org and get the information to schedule a time to go and give blood. We are not going to be releasing any of the content that we normally would have released today. Our Disneyland event content will go up tomorrow. The Dreams Unlimited Travel podcast will go up tomorrow. It just doesn't seem like an appropriate day for that. And I'm not going to get into the politics of this, although my feelings are very, very, very strong. I will say this. This may have been an act of terror, but it was certainly an act of hate. And these people weren't targeted necessarily because they were Americans. These people were targeted because they were gay. And that still exists, whether you're Muslim or Christian or atheist. That hatred still exists. And while a lot of progress has been made over the years, a lot more is still left to be done. So I would just ask your thoughts and your prayers for the victims and their families. And we will be back again tomorrow with our normal programming. Thanks.